Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek, SPIEL 2018. I'm sitting down with Sven Godek from Corix Games, and you've brought us a Mighty Game in a bitty box.
That's right.
The Rat's Claw.
The Rat Claw.
In German?
In German it's die rote Kralle.
Oh, that's just a cool name.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good.
Perfect.
What can we expect?
Yes, not the playmat in this little box, obviously,
yes.
as we just already discovered. It's a hunt, so players are spies in obviously a mouse and cat world, and we have been compromised. There was a double agent who gave all our information to the government, and so now we are on a hunt, and the most notorious spy of the other side is after us. He's on our tails, and that's the Red Claw here. We got the red cat, so he's hunting us, and the game plays quite quick, and it's quickly explained. Every player gets 2 cards in the beginning. I progressed already the game a little bit, and what you do in your turn, you play 1 card, and you place it on the stack here. Actually, they are face up. I messed it up with a setup. So you play them here, and you take the corresponding cards. So I take 1 yellow and 1 green, and that was my move.
Easy enough.
So we move on to the next player.
All right,
he plays the 2 blue cards.
I will play the 2 blue cards.
So he takes the 2 blue. What happens now? Because a row is empty, and then we have like a scoring, and we will check whoever has the most card of this color. So we got 2, 2, 2, so it's a tie. Then we look after the numbers, and whoever has the highest number card, that's a 13 here, gets the first marker here, and that's the evidence, and you don't want to leave evidence, so that's a bad thing actually to get the marker. So this would have been a bad move from him, but well, he just did it. So he would get the marker. He has 3 minus points now, and he gets rid of all of his blue cards.
All right.
And then we check for the second one. So again, we have a tie. He's got the higher one. He's got a 10. This guy only got a 6. So he also gets rid of his cards, and he gets 2. And the cards, the minus points, we move on here on this track. That's usually also cards. So 3 and 2. And we move forward here. And then we reset this column. So again, we draw 7 cards and place them here, shuffle them, and so it's set up anew.
Right.
Also 2 new markers down here. And so this is basically how the game works. And why do I want to have no evidence against me? I don't want to be caught by the Red Claw, obviously. And this happens as soon as I reach the spot number 10 here.
Which I'm guessing might also be the end of the game.
That's totally right, because the Red Claw is totally fine with catching one of the spies, because then the government is happy
Job well
and
done.
everyone is, job done. And as you see here, when you get hunted, you have like your adrenaline is raising and you're more focused. So as soon as you move further up here, you unlock some special abilities. So the purple ones, before your turn, you can choose out of one of them that you already unlocked. So we too have this magical power now. When we play a question mark, where I could usually choose the color, so I could not only choose the color, but also the card. So I could take this one instead of the last one.
And just to be specific to that we gain these at different rates. So
if you are standing here, you got 3 powers,
right,
and can choose out of one of them.
Right. So that's not something that there's individual markers for each of our rats.
Exactly. So these are us. And the green ones, they are mandatory, so they happen. They are. Come on. They are static that you have. So usually we play with open cards. As soon as you are here at the 6, you may play with your cards concealed. So your enemies, they do know how many cards you have.
And what colors.
But they don't know the numbers anymore, which is very interesting to know usually. So, and as you get closer to the cat, you also get stronger and stronger, and it's heavier being caught in the end. So that's basically it. And you see here some additional markers. You can get rid of evidence. Well, if you get this one, you also got a camera, so you can get rid of the camera. And you would go back 3 steps here. You lose some special powers, but you're far away from being caught. and that's basically it. It plays in like 30 to 45 minutes, 2 to 4 players, age 8 and up, I think, because the basic rules is really easy. You play 1 card, you take 2.
I have the feeling people are going to ask, is the mat something you just had here for the show, for yourself, or is this something that might be available for everyone else?
You could purchase it. So it's the game itself is 17 euros, the mat will be 20, but the mat is awesome. It looks great. And so yeah, the game itself, as you see with the powers, you have language in there, but it's bilingual.
Yeah, it's very minimal.
For the cards, we have German on the back and English on up front. So it's bilingual, and yeah.
Well, if you guys want to check that out, that is the Rat Claw, or
Die Rote Kralle,
which is published by Corex Games. And Sven, thank you for letting us take a look.
You're welcome. It was great.